Well, hello. I just wanted to show y'all he woke up. So let me see. Can you show them the beautiful eyes? Welcome back. I have little guy here. This is going to be our 6-week update. Let's just say we are in love, and it has been a challenge with weight gaining and nursing. So, excuse my other children, they're out there eating breakfast. We're about to leave in a little bit, so I thought I'd get this in real quick. So breastfeeding has been a challenge because his nursing is so breastfeeding has been difficult. In the beginning, he was not very good latcher, if that's even a word. His latch was not very good, and with his latching not being very good, it caused him to, I guess, lose weight because he wasn't getting much. He was not getting much milk, and he was a preemie. Once again, I had him at 35 weeks, so he was 5 weeks early. So when we were, let me go back, when we were in the hospital, I had him, he was 6'1". Then when we left the hospital, he went all the way down to 5'7". They said he lost 10% of his birth weight. That was okay, but we needed to work on him gaining weight. So we went back. Okay, I was in hospital for 5 days, so I left on a Tuesday. I went back to the doctor on Thursday, and he was 5'8", so he only had gained 1 ounce. So he wanted me to come back in 2 weeks. So when I went back in 2 weeks, he was 6'1". So he got back up to his birth weight, but he wanted me to come back again. So 2 weeks from that, I went back and he was 6'10". So here we are now, and I go back on Tuesday. Hopefully this video will be up by then, and we'll see how much he weighs. He'll go up a little, and then he'll like on the curve. And when I'm saying this, I'm talking about the curve that they have at the doctor. So he'll go up, and then like when I go back again, it's like it didn't do much. So the doctor wanted me to only exclusively breastfeed for 3 times a day, and the rest give him a bottle and pump. So I've been having, and he put him on a fortified 22 calorie fortified diet or something. I don't know, it's weird. So I'm having to put a 1/4 or 1/2 teaspoon of formula in my breast milk just for extra calories. Yes, it hurt my feelings, but whatever, you know, I had to do to help little man gain weight. I think he's at least 7 pounds now, so we're hoping for close to 8 pounds when we go on Tuesday. So hopefully mommy won't have to wake up even throughout the night to give him a bottle, because he is a very, very good sleeper. He'll sleep for 6 hours, and I'm just ready to get that 6 hours in. Let me see, what else is there about you? Say, I'm all about mama. I always want mommy to hold me all the time. If not, I'm crying. I used to thank the women who had babies that when they would say, I can't get anything done, I just had a baby and I can't get anything done around the house. And I'm thinking, why not? Babies they just sleep. Newborns especially, they just sleep. Why can't you get anything done? I used to be able to with my other 3. Yeah, well, this one, little man here, little Carrington, I'm having to put him in my wrap and like walk around the house cleaning. It's ridiculous. I mean, I could let him scream and cry, but I mean, I don't want to hear him crying when all he wants to do is to be held. I was trying to hurry up and record this while he was awake. He was wide awake looking around earlier, but I guess me lotioning him up and putting clothes on him made him fall asleep. Am I right, buddy? His siblings, oh my, they love and adore him. They are crazy about him. Lily always wants to put the pasty in his mouth, and Chip always wants to hold him. Actually, in the morning times while we're getting ready for school. Hey, stop.
You were playing with your car.
In the morning times when getting ready for school, when I make a bottle, Trip actually feeds him majority of the time while I get the other two ready or myself ready. Camden always just wants to kiss him. Kiss him, kiss him, kiss him. He wants to hold him, but not for very long. Just for a little bit. Carrington, like I said, he's a good sleeper. When he's awake, he's actually now starting to look around and, you know, find interest in different things. And I haven't seen a smile yet, you know, while he's awake. We see him all the time when he's sleeping, but no smile when he's awake yet. So we're waiting on that one. Mommy's waiting for that smile. I talk to him all the time. That's all he wants, is to be talked to when he's looking at you. Everybody says he looks like a little dog because he's so tiny, but also that he looks like Cam. People say he looks like Cam, then they say he looks like Lily, and some people say he looks like all three of them and people we've never seen before, which I think so too. He has a lot of Trip in him, I think, but Lily, especially with the eyes. Lily had these eyes when she was just tiny. Isn't that right? And he always wants to have a bottle in his mouth or a pacifier. Always. He's always rooting. Always. Oh, are you gonna wake up? Can you wake up for the YouTube fan? You're not gonna wake up for them? Huh? You're not gonna wake up? It's been real challenging, I must say. That's why I have not recorded much of anything with my camera. I've recorded, you know, a little bits and pieces with my phone, which I'll put in, but it's been challenging. After I left the hospital, I had, you know, came home and TMI, but I came home and I had my first bowel movement and I had a hemorrhoid that was humongous, and I'm used to having them. They normally go away, but I had one that was humongous, and it was just being stubborn. I called the doctor about it, and they told me, well, they can lance it, and I was like, okay, lance it, not really sure what that means. Looked it up. I guess they could cut it open or whatever, cut it off. I don't know. So I went in to go see the lady, and she's like, well, yeah, I can lance it. I was like, okay. So I'm thinking they're gonna put you to sleep. You know, they said light anesthesia. No, it was a needle of numbing medicine, and they numbed it. And boy, I tell you, I will go through labor again, over and over and over again, before I ever let somebody do that back down there. Oh, I tell you, it was not fun. So I was dealing with that for at least 2 or 3 days before they lanced it, and then after that I had to heal from that. So it was a good week or two of me just hurting back there and still being the mother that my children needed me to be was difficult. But I'd do it all over again for him. I mean, Mommy would. I'd do it all over. Oh, you got stinky poops. Oh, and he's gassy. Super gassy, and they smell so bad. Oh. Okay. Whew. You are stinky. That's right here. But yes, this recovery was, the first 3 weeks was difficult, and I'm not used to having a difficult recovery. I'm used to bouncing back and being just fine. But like I said, I'll do it all over again. I just wish that my mom was here to see him and love on him, right? Mommy wishes that. We gave him my mom's middle name, by the way. Well, I just wanted to do an update. I don't know if I missed anything, or if you want to know anything else, or how I'm handling 4. That's a whole nother video in itself. Oh my. My transition between 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 was easy compared to 3 to 4. And I really feel as if the reason is, anyway, I really feel that the reason is because I have 2 of them in school. So I'm having to get lunches ready, get them ready for school, take them to school every day. I mean, you know, when it was just 3 of them, we were at home all day. Nobody has to go anywhere. We didn't have school. But kudos to the women who do it all the time. I mean, I don't know how they manage it, but I do a lot of it by myself. As you know, now that right now since I'm off of work, their dad works a lot, but I do a lot of it by myself. And yes, I have amazing support, so I always have somebody to help me if I need it. But it is hard doing bath time, story time, homework. My son has like 30 minutes to an hour worth of homework, which is ridiculous. He's in kindergarten. I can go on and on about that. But anyway, the transition from 3 to 4 is difficult, and I love it. It keeps me going. It keeps me busy. My children keep me busy and keep me sane, I think, because without them, I don't know, you know, with Mama being gone, I don't know how I would handle it. They need me, and I need them, so I love him. So we all love him, and he's been just a wonderful, best little thing ever, and so cute. Let's see if I can show him. Take this passing. Everybody talks about these lips. It's not gonna poke him out now though. Let's see. Here's little Carrington. I call him Kai. There he is. Say hi. Can you say hi to everybody? Mommy got his hair in like a little mohawk thing. But he's not even gonna wake up. Look. No, I'm not gonna wake up. Oh my goodness. But look how tiny he is. I love you. I love you. Oh my, he's always doing that. I love you. Look. Oh, the yawn. That sweet little yawn. Well, say we're gonna go. We gotta get ready to go shopping, and he's gonna go with my grandparents. So you go stay with Granny and Granddaddy while your big brother and sister go shopping. Yeah. They go love on them and spoil them. Say bye-bye, guys. He's always looking up at something. He's looking up at this fan, I think. Show them those beautiful eyes. It's a good burp. What is that? You see Mommy's camera? Oh, look at that boy. He woke up because I put him down and I went to get the kids ready. And he started crying. So. See, I woke up because Mommy wasn't holding me, huh? See how long this lasts. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
That one little foot. okay? I'm right here. He's a mess. Got spoiled already. Oh. You see? See, I'm just fine because mommy has me. See, I'm just fine because mama has me. You see that camera? Until next time, thanks for watching. Can you say hello? Say hello to everyone. Huh? Oh, oh, oh. Say I'm 3 weeks old today. Yeah, you are. Are you 3 weeks old today? Yeah. Look at that precious boy. What are you doing? Huh? The mommy just nursed me and I had a bottle. Oh, goodness. And I'm wide awake. Are you wide awake? Mommy's hand is shaking, or are you singing? Are you moving? Which one? Which one is it? You say hi. Looking like your daddy. Oh, goodness. See, I'm trying to hold my head up. Well, you're doing it. You're just a little wobbly.
Are you sleeping, Father John? Father John, morning bells are ringing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.